Yep, day 3. It's 12:29, and I'm already, well, here's all the nails. These are most of the nails that I've been pulling out. And obviously these are from the siding, but all these long ones, they're from the sheathing. So it's not a true representation, but you get the idea. Yeah, some of these nails are pretty bad. And oh, well, of course I just got another splinter. Jeez. Here was some of the OSB. Now I wanted to talk about this because remember when I said even though the front it looks like it's water damaged, and of course there's severities of water damage, you know, various degrees of water damage on its way to dry rot. But a lot of times it will stay on the surface, or just a little, it will go under the surface just a little bit until it sheds, until, you know, whatever the reason may be. So I mean, if it's really bad, then you're going to have, you know, some really bad things going on. But I'll show you what I've done. And I'm running out of gas a little bit, so but I'm trying to, you know, pace myself. But look what I got. I got all these nails are out, and a lot of them are out there. That's my first section I'm going to work on. You can see my 2 foot, well, maybe you can't see it. Let's get closer. Let's get a little closer. Here's my 2 foot. All right, see that? That's from the top of that 2x to this line. That's my width of my plywood that I had cut. So what I'm going to do is keep going. I got pretty much all the nails out. I was thinking about reusing some of that up the top, but no, I'm not even going to waste my time with it, because I tell you what, pulling out rusty nails that have been in here for what, 27 years, it's a chore. And I'm using my good old nail puller. This thing is a lifesaver, but there's a technique to use it, as you all know. So I'm definitely one with it now, and it's working out really good. But all I have to do is just keep my energy up. But my plan was check all the nails. I'm pretty sure I got all of them out, and I'm not going to drill yet because I want to start on this side. I want to try to get, you know, as many nails out as I can before I kind of drill into the sheathing to start that process, because heck, you know, I might not even get to that today, you know. I mean, who knows? It's laborious. It's definitely time consuming. And OSB and 27-year-old nails that are rusty and under the, I mean, a lot of these things are hidden. Well, you can see. Well, you can't. Well, I could show you, but yeah, like they're under the top layer of the OSB, and that's why that little nail puller is great. But it's still time consuming. It really is. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna keep going until you know, I can't go anymore. I'd like to get it. It doesn't have to be 8 feet from this seam, because it's 4 feet right here to this seam, right? So I don't see the other seam over here just yet. It's over here somewhere else. In fact, there it is, right there. That's my 8 foot mark, which isn't really great either. For some reason I have spray paint on here. I don't know if that was from like a building inspector, or if they were marking studs or something. Okay, so that's my right edge, and this is going to be my left edge over here. But there's a whole lot of stuff in between that I might not necessarily have to deal with. See, all this stuff is pretty good. Remember what I said about only doing what I need to do? So there's a stud running right here, because I can see the nails. You see the nails? Let me get you. I don't want to bend this. Yeah, there's a stud running. There's a stud running right up and down here. So I actually might make this my left edge instead of going all the way this way, because if I don't have to, I don't have to. I'm really just trying to get all this stuff out, all the bad stuff out. So I'm refining my plan as I go, and I gotta get a bite to eat. I need to go to Walmart because I'm out of stuff. I need to do a lot of things. So anyway, that's the little update. Last night was fine with a little cardboard up there. I mean, you know, I was a little bit concerned, but it was fine. And the weather is still on my side, so let's hope it keeps that way. All right, I'll leave you with this shot of the nails right here, That's and you know, all that little area, and look at all these nails, and some of them have dropped, you know, but this is, oh, and you can see as I was working in the bad area, right, here's where I started to get into the good area. Not, you know, so you can just tell how things evolve from really rusty, and then they start getting better, and then I'm on this, which is you know, I mean, it's still a little bit of rust, but it's not nearly as bad as these others. Okay, I'm going to end this with that shot right there. Stay tuned, more to come.